Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So since the live stream this time around was pre-recorded and extremely short, I think it would be wise to take a look at version 48.1 release notes as well as few additional articles posted up on Kabam blog. So to start off, obviously, as we know, we do have the two new champions, Gentle and Okoye. So both from Wakanda. Gentle is a mutant champion, Okoye is a skill champion. We'll see how well they incorporate themselves in a game once we actually see the full listed abilities and have the deep dives. But so far, definitely was looking towards Gentle a bit more favorably, but who knows. Then we have Deathless Saga. So the Deathless have been testing the summoner to see if they are worthy of joining their Ruthless ranks. So they have defeated 4 of the Deathless so far. Deathless Thanos still needs further proof of their brutality. And basically, yeah, this is going to be Deathless themed Saga. Actually, for one, look very much so forward to Deathless incursions. Could be interesting. So, event quest, Precious Metal. Unfortunately, does not seem like we get any update to the event quest. At the very least, none of it's mentioned anyway. So, Thronebreaker difficulty for the yay! Right? Vault of the Deathless is going to be the side event. I'm going to talk about that a bit more later on, but it's going to be a fairly similar type of affair where we, do the quest, get some sort of key, and then defeat the boss and get extra rewards. Similar format to how it is right now, basically, in the Chrono Quest, except it's not going to be yearly based. So then we're going to have Deathless Mausoleum. The Deathless have been testing our strongest warriors for some time. This is going to be a way to acquire Deathless Thanos. Again, a separate post for that is here. And it will have 1 energy per node, so it's going to be very, energy efficient to explore. It is locked at level 40, and the rewards will be, 10 7-star Deathless 6 stones for each path individually, 1 to 2 rank up gem, generic, for completion, and the 7-star Thanos that we will immediately rank up in order to do the Necropolis Karina challenge. There will be also normal difficulty that will award 60 6-star 6 stones, 50 on each path, 4 to 5 6-star rank up gem, and 6-star Thanos Deathless. So, additionally, it is a permanent quest that has been added to the challenge. Summoners who have collected all Deathless champions, and upon completion, report them with a unique champion only available inside Mausoleum. Paths inside Mausoleum are blocked by gates that will require 1 of the Deathless champions to open, and on the other side are the opponents that wait to be felled by a particular Deathless champion. There will be a challenge for both of the 6-star version and the hard difficulty, which will be for the 7-star version. The final boss of the Mausoleum is Thanos Deathless himself, and summoners must carefully explore the entirety of Mausoleum in order to acquire him. There you go. But the big thing is, it is a permanent piece of content. Golden Circle rework. So for ages, or at least a good while, the Golden Circle quest allowed players to fight gold pool to earn much needed gold, but it went away, so it's coming back. It is behind the sigil, but still, the daily quest will allow summoners, even those without their sigil activated, to find new source of gold. Interesting. But more gold is good because, I am definitely starting to run low on gold myself. Summoner's Sigil. Summoner's Sigil will be relaunching as a monthly subscription service with revamped perks and improved rewards. Stay tuned for more information soon, Summoners. Summoner's Choice 2025. Let's read the Kabam's descriptions of this. It's actually interesting. So, Hellcat, a lifelong superior hero fan who trained and schemed to become hero herself. Daredevil Electra, former assassin taking up the mantle of Daredevil to protect Hell's Kitchen from crime and corruption. Mr. Knight, a man of many minds and unquestionable style, empowered by the moon to seek out vengeance and justice. Hunter's Moon, the Doctor's life was saved by Contra and he went from an unbeliever to a devoted follower. Powerman, son of a supervillain, survivor of tragedy, empowered by his past as he fights for a better future. Colin Wang, the descendant of samurai, is an expert martial artist, additionally known as private investigator, defender of the defenseless, talented addition to any team. The Shroud painful ancient rituals granted Max Coleridge dark powers and an unwavering drive to fight against crime. He's also insane and my personal favorite. And Echo Mai's photographic reflexes allow her to make anyone she watches, be the acrobat, musician, deadly martial artist. Then we have Cowardice update, and effectively what it says, Cowardice is going to work like weakness at this point, and will have a 90% reduction cap, but effectively Cowardice will be more potent. We rebuilt how Cowardice effects work to more closely match weakness. Cowardice used to be additive with prowess, which paradoxically meant the mutant champions it was intended to stop were the most effective at bypassing it. Now Cowardice is applied at end of the calculation after all the prowess is tallied up, and stacking Cowardice effects are multiplicative with each other rather than being additive, and also cannot exceed 90% reduction, exactly like weakness. As a reminder, Cowardice only reduces hit damage during special attacks, has no effect on red numbers or attack rating. And we have a bunch of bug fixes. The way Sasquatch interacts with willpower. There's an issue with Count Nefaria, could activate his evade despite getting hit with the first hits of special. Fixed a related issue where tapping the block while being struck with bullseye would disable his guaranteed crits somehow. And a few other bug fixes. The big one that kind of caught my attention was fixed an issue where attackers were sometimes losing intercepts between their medium attacks and the defenders on 60 FPS. Now, I spoke about this quite a few times and it drove me absolutely nuts. I do hope that the intercepts will be in a better place, because this was genuinely extremely frustrating every time it happened. And I hope it works properly. Also fixed Medusa, where she's was unable to apply her armor breaks while opponents are already armor shattered. But that's already live, right? And there are a few more bug fixes. Right. That's the main bits. And here we have a bit more information on Vault of the Deathless, which is going to be the side event. Sorry about that, I have a bit of cold. Summoners gain Kimoyo beads by advancing in a Death Drive solo event. Win fights in any game mode, excluding practice mode, using Saga Champion, 7 points. Kimoyo beads will allow you to do the Deathless Ritual weekly quest. The quest consists of 2 intertwining paths. The paths will contain Mysterium and Deathless Sigil, and then you use this Deathless Sigil to permanently open a gate in any of the available vault quests. Each gate blocks a path with a single boss fight. Summoners work to complete the weekly alternating Blasphemous Materials and Void Conqueror solo objective. It's the standard affair here, really. There's going to be special solo events and obviously limited time crystals as always. And that effectively is it for the update and the patch notes. Now, a few more things that I don't think require additional points. Like, we do know that we're going to have Deathless Saga, and it's going to be for seasonal 55 Alliance War. All the Deathless champions will be whitelisted. This is going to last for season 56 as well. We actually do not know the Saga nodes and abilities yet. They're not listed anywhere. And that's another thing that I did want to mention, because we are missing some crucial bits of information, like, Alliance War Showcase wasn't even mentioned, I believe, in the patch notes, but that's supposed to be coming out as well. Buffs to Silver Sable, I think Arcade and somebody else. We do not have any of that buff info. Oh, and North Sun, I believe. That should be happening very, very soon as well. We do not have any concrete information on Summoner Sigil changes either. So, whilst it is understandable that, Kabam is just returning from their holidays, I believe, I do sincerely hope that they are very prompt and quick at flooding out the information that they have overlooked or missed, because a lot of things are about to start or about to happen that we have very little to no information of. That said, let me know what you guys think of month of January, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next